G'day mate, my name's Lavagon64 and happy Halloween. Today we are looking at an update of the Alex's Mobs mod. This update is for Minecraft 1.19.2. I'm also using the Quark Mod for 1.19.2. This update is called the Very Scary Update. It was, I think, released sometime in June or September, and it adds in very spooky dookies, and they probably make you defecate yourself out of fear. So let's get started, shall we? First mob, and I have no idea why the words aren't showing up on the sign, is the Farseer. Okay, turned it to day so I can see what I'm doing. These videos aren't scripted, which, I mean, technically that's not really a good thing, but I prefer to have a more natural reaction. So, the Farseer. The Farseer is a being that is from beyond dimensions, living in universes orthogonal to our own. They can only cross over from their incomprehensible homeworlds and at the very borders of the world, which leads to encounters with these beasts, from these beasts being exceedingly rare. So, long story short, you have to. They can only be found near the farlands or at a certain coordinate of your Minecraft world, and you have to craft some dimensional thingy-majig to find them. I can't get back up. What is this? There we go. Okay. Here we go. Game mode. Survival. Are you ready to watch in terror as I fail to defeat a creature from a dimensional orthogonal to the overworld? Orthogonal means at a right angle, by the way. I remember reading that. It's a very odd, interesting descriptor. Oh, come on, I didn't even... Oh. That's just a load of shit right there. Shut up. What, you guys didn't see that? That thing, it only took a few seconds for it to destroy my totem of undying. That was lovely. Okay, so the next one is the Skreecher. The Skreecher is a strange, hideously mutated primate. No, I'm not making that up, that's what it actually says. Found clinging to the ceiling of the deep dark biome. Since its native biome is so dark, it can often only be distinguished by its gigantic glowing eyes. Although considered a hostile monster, the Skreecher cannot fight in any typical sense. Instead, when detecting prey, it will create an extremely loud racket both by howling and clapping together its two large feet. I thought those were hands. Given few seconds, such a loud noise in such a sound-sensitive biome is bound to awaken a warden right beneath its targets. So yeah, it's some ugly monkey thing that, despite its name, actually howls, not screeches, in an attempt to summon the warden. Now, I'm going to take a risk here. Rotate biome. Sorry. Biome. And Minecraft. Deep. Duck. That is controlling. We'll just spawn, plan B, we'll just spawn it out of here. And put it out of its misery. That's what it looks like. It's not the prettiest thing. It's making funny noises. Now, the fourth mob I'm showing drops this, so we're going to use it and show you what it does. Damn, that was... Sorry, I know I shouldn't laugh at that. I killed a creature, but I'm sure it shouldn't... I'm sure I can make an exception considering it's a vile monster. But, yeah, that's the Tendon Whip. Underminers are rare ghostly inhabitants of abandoned mine shafts. Due to their ethereal nature, they can walk through walls with ease, and can only be damaged with magic such as splash potions. Most Underminers will only begin to appear if plenty of time is spent in a mine shaft. However, they pose no threat to the living as long as they're not attacked first. Their mistrust of newcomers is apparent, however. They will disappear temporarily if approached. So basically, they're ghosties. They're ghosts that are very misanthropic, seems. Let me small. Ah yes, classic ghosty tropes. The heavy breathing. And for some reason it's not walking through the mangrove tree. I thought you guys were no clippers or something. No, I think he did. Oh, he just went that way. So they're the Underminers. So yeah, as long as you don't attack them, you should be good. Just ignore them and they won't go near you. Okay, so the last mob of the update is the Murmur. Then I want to show you a monster from a previous update that I think fits this season. The Murmur is a tortured soul that can only be found deep in the bowels of the overworld. I did not know the Earth had an intestinal tract, even deeper than the cave centipedes. Look, I played this mod before, but I didn't know cave centipedes were that deep down in the underground. When what appears to be a harmless person is actually an undead monster with a serpentine neck, which can extend further than 50 blocks. When a Murmur spots prey, it will extend its neck upwards to get a good look, then sweep forward quickly to bite its prey and quickly retreat. If a Murmur's head is hit rather than its body, it will only receive half of the damage. If slain, a Murmur can drop red wool or an elastic tendon. This is the elastic tendon, by the way. Well, no, this is the tendon whip, which I think you craft into an elastic. Which you craft from an elastic tendon. FYI, I'm using a shader pack called the Insanity Shaders, which gives the game a Halloween look. So I'm going to spawn in the Murmur, and I want you guys to guess what Japanese yokai the Murmur reminds you of. Where are you? Get back here. Where is it? Well, that was bloody annoying. I thought I could get it with my tendon whip. Now I'm lost. Excuse me for a second. Well, that was infuriating. Sadly, I did not successfully, slaughter the Murmur, but, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Rokubi from Japanese mythology. I'm not one to compare things, but I noticed a slight similarity, especially with the, kimono and the long neck. So the last mod we're going to look at is the Skelewag, which is a, from, I think it was called the Fishy Update? And it's an undead swordfish. Skelewags are the undead remains of fish that patrol the dark waters around sunken ships. These skeletal monsters are highly aggressive and will attempt to charge at any dolphin or intruder within range. Skelewags can slash their sharp skulls back and forth or stab forwards and deal large amounts of damage. What makes them even more difficult to defeat is their quick and unpredictable movement. Okay. Come on! You wanna fight? Billy Boy. Oh, that was easy. Let's go back up. Oh. Okay, so that was all the mobs I wanted to show, and especially all the mobs from the very scary update. Hope you guys all enjoyed that video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel, and happy Halloween.